We're out of bullets. We're just gonna sit back here, relax. I'm cramping everywhere. Bullets are flying by me. Oh! Oh!
Alrighty guys, game starts in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
I pooped in the tub as a kid. What in the world? Oh no! Run. Yeah, I'm ready. Ready. Go! Go, 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 go. I'm gonna run out there, take a couple shots for the team. Yeah.
You know, outdoor activities can be so much more than just hunting or fishing or picnics or hiking or running or watching the stars or watching the sunset or watching the sunrise. And it can be sports, it can be baseball, basketball, whatever it may be. But I got to go do something this week that I hadn't done in years, paintball. We had such a good time. We took the youth of our church, the young men of our church, I guess is the best way to put it. And you take a bunch of young men that maybe talk a little trash and love to win and love competition, and you put something in our hands that we can shoot each other with, there's no turning back. We're gonna have a good time. Somebody may leave crying, somebody may leave hurt. Somebody may get shot by friendly fire. Sorry about that, Chris.
Oh! I got shot in the back. I don't know how I got it, but somebody shot me in the back. I don't know if it's one friendly fire or what.
Sorry about that. We got there and it was hot. We was all sweating, we had excitement, we run, we were exhausted.
Love, there's only you that I love. All right.
We had such a good time. After every match, everybody was talking about it. We got to shut off the world for a little while. Everybody had bruises, everybody had stories, everybody had good fellowship, and it's so good. Yes, I've worked with these youth in the church for so many years, and it's good to see them outside of the church a little bit, living their life and experiencing life with them a little bit outside the walls of the church. Being the church outside of the building. It's good to experience those moments with them.
I got smoked in the head.
Chris come up to me before the first game of paintball and he said, Blake, I feel unprepared. I've never fired this weapon. I don't know the land. I don't know the terrain. And he's right. You know, we really did have that moment of like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I don't know if this weapon's gonna fire when I go. Don't know what it's gonna do. I hope I'm not the only one that thinks this way, but watching those boys, even when we was walking back and forth out of the woods and even in the moment of competition, in the heat of the moment, I got to thinking about these boys. And when that thing Chris said about me about being unprepared, I got to thinking about these young men and hoping they're not just prepared for that paintball match, but I hope they're prepared for life. I seen these boys get tired and worn out and seen them in a struggle. And as adults, we like to say, oh, you ain't seen nothing in life yet. You haven't experienced nothing. You don't even know what you're talking about. Life's gonna hit you, it's gonna knock you down. I hope and pray that they are prepared. You know, we seen them in the heat of that moment, how they were struggling, how they was gasping for air, and how they was getting wounded and had these scars and little welts and bruises and experiencing a little bit of pain. I hope these young men go into life prepared. And in 1 Corinthians, Paul says, be watchful, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong, let all that you do be done in love. Paul says be watchful, be prepared, pay attention to what's around you, pay attention to how your life's going, pay attention to what you're doing. But stand firm in the faith, stand on God's word, stand on what God's plan is for you, and act like men. Act like men. I can look at those boys as they play and cut up and act like a bunch of children, me included. Pray and hope that they grow up and they act like men. Not just men, what the world would say, but men the way God would want you to be a man. To lead your family, to lead your communities, to love, to support your kids, to bring yourself up in God's Word and your family up in God's Word, to be a leader. Because man, if you look around right now, that's what our country needs, that's what our communities need. We need men to step up and be leaders. Man, how our nation, how our world and our families need men to act like men. In the same book of the Bible, Paul says this, when I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. But when I became a man, I gave up childish ways. Moms, dads, grandparents, if you've got these young men in your life, there comes a time when we've got to grow up. Yes, we can cut up and go on, have a good time, have good fellowship with each other, but when it comes to life, we have to act like men. Because our country, our nation, our churches, they need biblical men that'll act like men. Love y'all.
Hey, baby, winner. Hey, right here. Oh, gosh.
Winners. Oh, gosh. W's.
2 winners right here.
W's. Planted bomb.
I seen him pushing the bomb.
Guardian
I defended
angel.
him. Took like 7 shots. But it's all right.
It's a beautiful day.
We
It's a
won,
beautiful
baby.
day.